Hello, good day. Today I'm going to teach you how to solve convolution technique, convolution of two terms using calculator techniques. Okay? First of all, kailangan mo ng ganitong klaseng calculator na 570ES. Well, itong sa akin is version 2 na. Yung version 1 ng 570ES is ganito. And ito na yung second edition niya. Well, parehas naman sila ng functions. Itsura lang na iba. Pero mas gusto ko tong second edition kasi medyo mabilis siya mag-solve kasi sa first edition. Anyway, since assuming na meron ka ng ganitong klaseng calculator ng 570ES, which in fact na ito yung allowed na calculator for board exams. Kasi yung 991ES is recently na-ban na siya. So, ito yung gagamitin natin, 570ES. Okay, moving on. I'm going to teach you how to solve convolution of two terms using calculator technique. Okay, ang convolution of two terms, let's say, yung first term mo is f of t, second mo term is g of t. Which is actually yung f of t and g of t is given na yan siya sa problem. So, yung general equation niya ay f asterisk g function of t is equals to integral of 0 to t f t minus x g x dx. Ito yung general equation niya. Meron din sa ibang approach, sa ibang books is ganito ang approach nila. Integral of 0 to t f of x g t minus x dx. Well, actually, itong second equation at saka yung first is parehas lang silang dalawa. Kasi kung i-times mo to dito sa i-distribute mo to ang equation g times x times t, pati ito parehas lang ang labas niya. So ito na lang muna yung gagawin natin. Ito yung ipa-follow ko kasi for convenience purpose mas convenient to. Anyway, let's say mag-solve tayo sa example. Number 1, let f of t is equals to e raised to 7t and g of t raised to e raised to 3t. Which of the following represents the convolution of f and t? So, meron kang given na choices. A raised to 10t, b raised to 1/2, 7t plus e raised to 3t, c 1/4, e raised to 7t minus e raised to 3t, and d is e raised to 4t. So, let's solve for the calculus technique yan. Actually, easy lang to eh. Okay. Given, let's say number 1. Given f of t is equals to e raised to 7t and g of t mo is e raised to 3t. Yan. So, i-copy natin yung equation. F cos g t integral of 0 to t f t minus x g of x dx. So from the given, you will substitute mo yung t dito, yung t minus x, isa-substitute mo tong t minus x dito sa t. So parang ganito yan, 0 to t f of t which is e, tapos 7t t, substitute mo t minus x sa t, so magiging t minus x And same thing goes dito sa gawin natin sa kabila. G of t, which is e raised to 3. So, substitute mo yung x sa t. So, magiging 3x. Dx. Yun lang. So, kung meron ka ng equation, mag-assume ka ng value ng t. Assume value of t, which is ginagamit ko is 2 kasi maliit lang na value at convenient lang din siya. Okay. Once may equation ka na, you will input that sa calculator. Okay. Using the calculator 570ES, i-input natin yan. E raised to 7 times yung t natin is 2, so 7 2 minus x, tapos e raised to 3x, then limit mo is 0 to 2. Yan, and press equal sign. Once meron ka ng value, i-shift store A. Then, from the given choices, isa-substitute mo yung value ng t dito sa choices. Sabihin natin, let's say letter A, e raised to 10t, 10x. Calc mo, press calc, input value ng x, which is 2. Tapos i-compare mo sa store A divided by A. Hindi nag-1, so hindi ito yung tamang sagot. Let's say C, which is yung 1/4. 1/4 times e raised to 7x minus e raised to 3x. Okay, ito na yung value, divide mo sa A na na-store kanina. Therefore, the answer is letter C, which is 1/4 times e raised to 7t minus 3e raised to 3t. Hello? Okay, let's solve for another problem of convolution. Dito is find the convolution of f of t, which is t raised to ut, and g of t sine t raised to ut. First is gawin natin muna yung equation. So, sana dito mawala. 0 to t f t minus x g of x dx given f of t t g of t sine t ut. Okay. Substitute natin itong given sa equation. Before that, let me sabihin ko sa iyo ang function nitong u at t. Pag in regards to Caltech, kung makakita kayo ganito, hindi na ito sinasama na. Wala na to. Hindi na ito sinasali. X. So, ito lang ang importante. So, isasubstitute natin to sa equation. T 0 to T. So, T, substitute yung T minus X sa T. So, labas niya is T minus X. Ang GT naman is sin T, which is substitute ng X sa T. Sin X dx. May equation ka na. Assume value for T, which is 2, and input mo na sa calculator. Integral T minus X, which is ang T natin is 2, sin X from 0 to 2. Call sign. Sagot is yan. Shift store A. Okay. Pwede ka ng value ng from. Okay. From the choices, i-substitute mo ulit ang value ng T, which is 2, doon sa choices. Ito ang choices. Let's say A. X minus cosine X. Calculate 2 divided by A. Mali. Punta tayo sa ito. B. X minus sin T. Calc. Press 2. Okay. Divide A 1. So there you have it. The answer for the convolution of f of t, tu, and gt sin t ut is letter B, which is t minus sin t. When solving convolution of two terms, there are things that you need to remember. Things to remember when solving convolution of two terms by calculator technique or Caltech. First is write the general equation. Second, write the given from the question, from the questions. 3 is substitute the given to the general equation. Then afterwards, assume value of t which is t is equals to 2. Then input function, input the equivalent equation to the calculator. Then once may value ka na, once there's already a value, okay, substitute p to the choices, and compare it to your answer. Dapat answer yan lang. So ulitin ko, things to remember when solving convolution of two terms by calculus. First is write the general equation, write the given from the question, substitute the given to the general equation. 4 is assume value of t, which is 2. Input the equivalent equation to the calculator. Once there's already a value sa answer, substitute t is equals to 2 to the choices and compare it to your answer. Answer must be equal to the choices, which is +1.